The way of strategy, as embodied in the samurai tradition, is far more than a mere method of combat. It is a profound philosophy that permeates every aspect of existence. For the samurai, the sword was not just a weapon, but an extension of the soul, and the principles of Bushido, the warrior's code, demanded that one live with the same discipline, clarity, and resolve both on and off the battlefield. In this sense, strategy becomes a way of life, a lens through which every decision, interaction, and moment is refined. The samurai understood that true mastery was not confined to technical skill, but required a harmonious alignment of mind, body, and spirit. To walk the path of strategy was to cultivate unwavering focus, impeccable judgment, and an unshakable presence, whether facing an enemy in duel or navigating the complexities of daily life. At the heart of this philosophy lies the concept of mushin, the state of no mind, where the warrior acts without hesitation, free from the paralysis of doubt or fear. The samurai trained relentlessly to achieve this fluidity, recognizing that hesitation meant death in battle and stagnation in life. Yet mushin was not mere spontaneity. It was the product of rigorous discipline, deep self-awareness, and an intimate understanding of one's own nature. In this way, the way of strategy mirrors the way of life. Both demand that we move with intention, adapt to changing circumstances, and remain fully present in each moment. The samurai knew that the mind that wavers is the mind that fails, and thus the cultivation of an unclouded spirit was essential not only for survival, but for true mastery of existence. The samurai's way of strategy also emphasized the inevitability of impermanence, mujo, a concept deeply rooted in Zen Buddhism. By accepting that life, like battle, is fleeting and unpredictable, the warrior learned to act with both urgency and detachment. This paradoxical wisdom allowed the samurai to engage fully in each moment while remaining undisturbed by its passing. In daily life, this translates to an understanding that every challenge, every triumph, and every loss is transient, and thus one must act with both vigor and equanimity. The way of strategy, then, is not about control, but about harmony, moving with the rhythms of existence rather than resisting them. To live strategically is to embrace change, to refine oneself continuously, and to meet each circumstance with grace and precision. Moreover, the samurai's path was one of seishin tanrin, the forging of the spirit through relentless self-discipline. Just as a blade is tempered in fire, the warrior's character was honed through adversity, introspection, and unwavering commitment to principle. The way of strategy demands that we confront our weaknesses, refine our instincts, and cultivate virtues such as loyalty, courage, and compassion. In modern terms, this means approaching life with the mindset of a perpetual student, always seeking growth, always prepared to face the unknown. The samurai did not train for the sake of fighting, but for the sake of living with integrity. Likewise, the way of strategy in life is not about domination, but about alignment, aligning one's actions with deeper purpose and truth. Ultimately, the way of strategy, as lived by the samurai, is a call to awaken to the totality of existence. It teaches that life itself is the ultimate battlefield, where every decision carries weight, every moment is a test of character, and every interaction is an opportunity to demonstrate honor. The sword may be sheathed, but the warrior's spirit remains ever vigilant, ever refining, ever attuned to the subtle currents of reality. To walk this path is to recognize that strategy is not separate from life. It is life, distilled to its most essential principles: awareness, adaptability, courage, and transcendence. In embracing this way, we do not become warriors of war, but warriors of wisdom, wielding our consciousness as the sharpest blade and our integrity as the sturdiest armor.